power knees. With these power knees, we are flying a knee up in the air as we slice both arms back down at the same time. So you can see I'm starting out with one foot back behind me, both arms up in the air, and I fly that knee up as high as I can, slicing the arms down on either side of my body, and then stepping it back as the arms come back up. Now we want to still keep our form throughout, so let's review top to bottom. We're standing on this foot, so I've got my front foot facing out towards wherever my reference is. So let's right now say it's the camera. Toes are facing the camera, knee is over the foot, right in line with the same direction the toes are pointing there. So knee is right over the foot in line with the toes. I'm not going to do the whole rep with the knee inside of my foot or out, right over the foot. Then from there, hips are going to stay fairly level. The pelvis is going to stay fairly level, as I then also keep my spine up nice and tall and straight. So it's like someone tied a string in the back of my head and is lifting me up through there. And then I also want to keep my shoulders back and down. I'm flying these arms up and down. No matter where they are, my shoulders still need to stay secured in place. So it's like putting your shoulder blades into your back pockets. That's going to make your chest pop out a little bit more there. That's okay. Or you want to keep that space between your shoulders and your ears is a nice way to think about that. Keep that space. Don't close the space up between your shoulders and your ears. Keep it open. This is a fast motion. You can do it slowly, but especially if you're doing it for speed and these fast reps, you got to really make sure you're keeping your form dialed in. So shoulders back and down throughout the motion, going up and down, flying that knee up and down. Now, ideally, every time you step that foot back, if you've been working on your reverse lunges with me, you are keeping your feet parallel. So that back foot hits the ground, it's parallel to the front foot. And then you step back up from there. We have a tendency to want to turn that back foot every time we step back there. Ideally, that back foot is parallel to the front foot. But this is such a quick step back there. If you're a little bit off, it's okay. Use a mirror, use a camera, use a friend. Get that form slowly dialed in over time. And then you can do it either for time or for reps. And then you switch sides. You step the other leg back, both arms up in the air, fly that knee up and back and down. Again, neutral spine, shoulders back and down, keeping the core secure, drawn in there and stable, keeping the pelvis level and the knee in line over that front foot. So much to think about, but when you get it all down, it gets a lot easier. You start doing these fun, fast motions to get your heart rate up with your power knees.